Awesome. Welcome to this class where you're going to be learning on how to design your graphics and logo in a smart way. Okay, so one of the things that you will be dealing when designing a website is your, like, for example, logo, or in some cases you might need some graphics design, maybe a flyer that will come into your website, or a product that you need to design to bring into your website. How do you do that? Okay, so before now, what you can do is to actually contract a graphics designer. If you're a graphics designer, you can do all that with your CorelDRAW, Adobe and all that. After designing it, you save it and you can upload the design as image to your website and use it for whatever design you want to. But now I want to teach you a smart way to do that. So you can actually create an amazing designs with a smart tools, also with an AI, okay, which has an AI. Almost every smart tools today now, in one way or another, is having AI built into them. And the tools I want to introduce to you is Canva. Okay, so Canva is a graphics, video, all-rounder designer tool. It's more like a creative tools meant for the creative people. Okay, and you can rely on these tools now to create any kind of graphics design you need for your work. Okay, you don't need to be a graphics designer. All you need to do is to just pick a template and you add your own. You customize it, your color, the theme, everything. You customize it to your taste and you save it. Okay, so this is one of the tools you are going to be working with. To get access to Canva is not difficult. Canva is a free tool. For example, if you go to canva.com, I'll be leaving this link. If you go to canva.com, this is how it's going to load you. This is where it's going to load you. Now look at what you can do with Canva. Okay, so you can design any kind of design. Look at things you can do. You can edit pictures. Okay, you can create poster, whiteboard, docs. You can create documents with Canva. You can edit your resume. Okay, CV, create a professional looking CV. You can do that here. Social media posts, videos. You can create and edit videos on Canva. Logo. Now this is the most important thing here. I want to show you how do you create logos. Okay, you can also create Instagram posts. You can create a website layout here and not brochure. Okay, but this logo and other designs, how do you do that? Okay, so one thing you need to know is that Canva has a free version. You don't need to worry about not being able to have the money to pay for access. There are free versions of Canva. The free version, you definitely have access to free content that you can work with. But regardless, you can also try Canva for 30 days, okay, to see the premium features, to enjoy all the features it has. Okay, there are a lot of things now you can do. Canva is now also using AI. You can use AI in your design. You give a prompt and AI will produce your prompt based on what you specified. Okay, so these are the new technology that is being added to these smart tools. Okay, as you can see here, it's free. You can design for free anything, but when you go for the pro version, you get access to unlimited premium designs and elements. Okay, so the amazing thing about Canva is that there is countless of templates to work with. So when you go into their directory of templates, any of the templates that you find needful based on what you are working on, you can use keyword of what you are working on to find. You can use logo or banner, whatever you are designing. You search it out. Okay, anything, you can design it and save it and use it. Now let me show you. I've already have account, but for you, if you are new here and you want to create a new Canva account, all you need is your email address. Okay, go over and create email address. I told you, if you are building a website, it's necessary you create email address related to your project. Okay, because you'll be using it for every other things that relates to the project. So if I click on sign up now, I can go with my email or my Facebook account, or continue with Gmail and provide my email, create a login password, and bam, I'm there. Now let me show you. I'm already logged in. Let me show you how to get around this. So when you create an account and log in into Canva, this is where you find yourself. Okay, so if you come here, you see projects you have worked on. Okay, so you see project. This is more like your home page. You can see all the projects you have worked on and everything. You can brand yourself. You can see a lot of templates. Okay, templates, you can see templates. You can search for template that you can work on and all that. So when you select a template, you'll be able to see the tools you are going to use to edit it. Now let me show you. Let's say, for example, I'm designing a website for someone. I now have all the information I need. Then I need to design a logo for the person. Okay, all I need to do here is to come to this and click on logo, or I can just search it. Okay, I can just say let's say a logo for what kind of business? Construction business, construction company. They are going to give me options to set. Do you see? Is this not nice? I don't have to do any too much brainstorming and all that to achieve this. Now what I want you to show is that I'm on the free version of this Canva. If you're in Nigeria, the free version is about 2,000 something. It's not that much. It's a tool that is worthy to be paid to be on your tools kit. Okay, something that you can, because you have limited access to all these tools when you make that payment. Or you can use try their free version, test the trial versions to see how everything works. But this crown you see here, these little crowns you see here, assuming I'm not on a premium version now, okay, all these things, I will not be able to use all these items because there might be a premium element on this logo that even though I start to edit this logo, I might not be able to download that element until I buy it or until I pay for it. But if you're on the premium version, this is just telling you that this is a premium logo designs. But if you can see now, all this logo, if you're on the free version, you can actually look for the one that doesn't have crown. This one now is going to be free, no limitation. You don't need to pay anything. Just select it, edit it, and download. You are good to go. Okay. Now you see like a flyer, a banner. This can also be used to edit a complimentary card. Okay. This one is like this is like more like a flyer. So all these things are idea, but what we are looking at is logo. If I wanted a logo now, all you need to do is just to pick 2 or 3 logos. If you are working for a client, pick 2 or 3 logos, 1 to 3 logos, edit them with the name you want, then send it to your client to make choice. They must pick one out of the choice. Let's say is this one I want. I will just select it and say customize. Okay. Once I click on, it's going to open up to a page where I can edit the logo. So this is it. It has 2 pages. Okay. So this is the logo. And all I do now, once you open a design for editing, you find all the tools you need to edit that design. Okay. If I want to change the text, I can actually use text here. If I want to add more text, but if I want to change the text, by clicking here now, I can change the text. Let's say it's JPark Estate. So I can reduce the font size of the text. Okay. So you can play around, even the colors. These are the colors. If it doesn't meet my text, I can change the color to my text. Okay, so basically that is just it. It's all about editing, nothing much. You are not inventing the ways here, just to work with what is already available. After you have done that, okay, you can change, edit everything as you want. So after you have done that, you can just download. Okay, so if I click on download now, so I will select the page. Let's say I have multiple pages here. As it is now, we'll have like 2 pages here. Okay, so as it is now, we'll have like 2 pages here. So I can simply click on download, and I select the page I want to download, which is page 1. So I will select all of them and only select page 1. If I want to download the 2 page, I can download it. It's going to download everything inside a folder. I can go and choose. Now the reason for they gave you this template this way is that, okay, let me just click on done, and whatness. If you are using on premium, you can increase the quality or size of the image. Okay, you can increase it for higher quality, you can change the format, can even download these things as a video or as a JPEG or even as a document standard. But what here we're working with image standard, so leave it there. So I will just, after I've done this, just click on download. Okay, it's resetted, set this like this, and I will select page 1, the one I want to download. I'll click on done and click on download. Okay, so this thing now will download on my system, only this page. Now they have 2 pages here because in most times you might want to have different color based on your website background and all that. There are some colors you use, it will not come out, so you have options to change your logo to different colors to suit your designs on your website. Okay, so basically that is it, how you use Canva to create a logo. So let's say for example another thing you might want to design on Canva, let's say website banner. Let's say you want to design a website banner. Okay, you see, so there are some cases, let's say you are doing an e-commerce website. All these things can come handy. Okay, maybe when you are doing a sales and all that, you can just pick any of this image. After you design it, you go and upload it in your website and use it for whatever you want to use. Okay, you see this welcome, this can be as a header of in your website. It depends on the situation. Everything is simple, so just know that all you need to do here is just to select the image or the flyer or the banner, edit it, put your own content, put your own logo, put your own image, and you save. Okay, so that is it. I believe this video explains to an extent, okay, how you can design your logos and other graphics elements you need for your website. So if you are not clear on anywhere, so if it means for me to redo an overview of Canva and how to use it in details, I can do that. But this simply guide I've shown you should be able to guide you on how to find logos and edit logo with Canva. Okay, so basically that is it. Now in the next video I'm going to show you how you can generate content for your website with AI. Okay, so go over and practicalize, create an account on Canva, log into our Canva and experiment with what you have, and let me know what you think. Okay, and I'll see you in the next one.